Hello, my name is Eddy Justice and I'm running for the chairmanship of the Missouri Republican Party. I'm coming to you by YouTube video today because there are only a few days left till this election happens and there are 68 of you. It would be very difficult for me to make appointments and travel to see you with the short amount of time we have left to the election. So I thought that this video would be an effective way to communicate to you some of my ideas and some of my priorities for the party and some of the directions in which I think the party should go. Oddly enough, and with no irony involved, I believe that one of the major parts or priorities that the party should look at is technology, social media, and ways to appeal to the younger demographic of today. This is a way to show you that I am aware and in tune with those technologies and will make it a priority so that we can get our message out to the people who we believe will be the future of the Republican Party. Once again, my name is Eddy Justice and I would like to tell you a little bit about myself. I am a State Farm agent in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. I am married and have 4 children. I am the chairman of the Butler County Republican Central Committee. I'm the chairman of the 8th Congressional District Republican Committee, and I'm also the treasurer of the House Republican Campaign Committee. All of these experiences and titles, I think, have helped me be more qualified to be your chairman, be the chairman of your committee. Republicans have a long and proud tradition, and in order to make that tradition what it is today, it takes people, men and women like you, to serve and attempt to further the values that we hold dear and that have made our country what it is today. We have to have people like you that will fight to keep America great. And for your service on this committee, I truly appreciate and thank you. Next, I would like to illustrate some of the priorities that I believe are imperative to the success of our party in the state of Missouri. These are by no means in any particular order, but they are all priorities of what we are trying to accomplish. One of the main priorities is fundraising. We've heard a lot of conversation about the financial condition of the party. Fundraising is absolutely necessary for any kind of operation, whether it be the Republican Party or here at this business that I own. We've got to have the funds to do that. Now, where those funds come from and how many funds that we accumulate are part of a great debate that has been going on for quite a while. As the treasurer for HRCC and as the chairman of the Butler County Republican Central Committee, I've had a lot of experience in raising money. HRCC, the House Republican Campaign Committee, has raised over $9 million since I have been the treasurer. I am proud to have been a small part of that, and I've learned a lot about how to fundraise and who to fundraise from. We have a tremendous majority in the House and the Senate in Missouri of Republicans, and they have been extremely generous in making that organization a success. From what I've learned from that and the other organizations that I've been part of and the financial success we've had, I feel like I have a lot to bring to the financial future of the party. Grassroots have been defined in many ways by many different people. But the grassroots we're talking about here today is our party infrastructure of county committees, legislative committees, Senate committees, as well as judicial committees and congressional committees. All of these have to be in place in order for us to have the success we need, in order for operations like Get Out the Vote, getting our message out to people, all of those kind of activities. We have many positions on many committees that sit empty and don't ever have anybody get in them in order to be part of what the committee is about. We need to have people in place, committed people in place at the party and on the county and legislative level to recruit people to be on those committees so that we can be effective and so that the majority can be heard as to what needs to be done with our party. We also need to make sure that the people that are in these positions understand the responsibilities that they have in order to fill vacant positions, in order to get out the vote, in order to be as effective as possible to make sure we succeed as Republicans in the state of Missouri. Another top priority is, of course, the data that we use in order to turn out those voters and in order to identify who are the people that we need to contact to deliver our message to. We cannot wait on the National Party to do this for us. This is something that we have to do ourselves, and we have to make a priority. My goal is to make sure that whenever the National Party wants to know how to do something, whether it's with fundraising, whether it's with data, whether it's with grassroots, they look to Missouri to find out how it's done. One more major priority is our state convention. With my experience from the 8th Congressional District and Joanne Emerson having vacated her position and having to put on that nomination process, with as many candidates as we had and with as many voters as we had a big job to do to get that done, and it cost money. But with that experience, I believe that I can handle putting together a state convention, being able to pay for a state convention, and making sure that convention represents the party in a way that we want it to and that we can be proud of. One more idea that I believe is absolutely necessary and that I think we should perform well in order to be effective in our long-term party success is technology. We know that one of the most important demographics for Missouri in order to be successful in politics and elections is the 18 to 30 year olds. It has been proven that one of the best ways to communicate with that age group is social media and technology. If we don't pay attention to that, we will never win another election in the state of Missouri on a statewide level. We have to reach these people, and we have to do it in ways that they understand and ways that they like. I believe that if I am elected your chairman, that I will usher in a new age of technology to our party, and that we will be able to deliver our message in a way that hasn't been done before or as effective. So in conclusion, I am asking for your vote. I am running for this office because I believe I can do the job, and I believe I can do it well. If you look at my history, when I commit to do something, I do it 100%. I want to make the Republican Party in the state of Missouri a party that every Republican can be proud of and can brag about to their kids and grandkids. So when we meet in Kansas City at Lincoln Reagan Days, not only do I look forward to see you, but I also want to ask you for your vote and for your commitment to elect me so that we can make the Republican Party of the state of Missouri better than it's ever been before.